Hey everybody, what is up out there in YouTube land? Jesse from Joe's Auto here, coming to you from something good again. Just spent a week over here doing some wars with these guys, and awesome as always. I think they're at 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row now, and just missed a perfect war here tonight. Happens, got close. As you can see by the totals there, 99.4. Let's take a look. The other team did give up. Probably about 6 to 8 hours left in the war. A little earlier than that actually, but that's beside the point. So when they give up, we don't bother. So anyways, let's start it off here. I'm going to start right away with an attack by Evo, who had a 6-star war. He got number 1 and number 2. Good for him, but I'm going to show number 2. I like this attack a little bit better. So, the ever-popular Queen Walk with the GoVaHo. You can see he's only bringing in 6 hogs, so he's not going to be highly dependent on the hogs. He's got the quake spells going. Something good is definitely big into the quake spells. I prefer the jump myself because it lets you bring the poison, but quake spells do open it up completely, so you have less downtime trying to jump walls. Troops seem to react a little faster when there's just no walls there. But you can see the clan castle coming out. These guys had an interesting makeup with the balloons being level 5 donated, and looks like probably level 4 dragon, level 5 dragon, can't tell. But anyway, he's got the rage and the heal going in the core there, and you can see the wizards starting to peter out at this point, but doing some pretty serious damage there anyways. He's got the hogs going down there. He let his 6 hogs go as the queen walks around up to the north there. And those hogs, you know, if it weren't for the spring traps, those 6 hogs did some pretty serious damage. And they're just now gonna peter out here at that last archer tower, and he does actually get it. If you notice that one last swing, the archer tower kills the hog, and the hog kills the archer tower. So at this point, you know, except for that leaf blower there, it's just cleanup. So he's got it going. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm running out of room on my phone here from all the videos. I need to do some cleanup myself, but he's going to come around and get these last couple buildings, and boom, we're watching a 3-star. Well done, Evo, on another 6-star war. Nicely done, sir. Moving on here, we're just going to jump right to Chubb. Chubb had another excellent war. I don't know off the top of my head if he had 6 stars, but very nice 3-star here. Sorry about the moving around there. I'm sure you can hear it on the microphone. Apologize for that, but he's going to bring in smart move there with the minions, trying to get the the free trash buildings essentially out of the way. And then he goes for what I consider the smart move. It's an easy lure, so lure the clan castle. Jake at 1 Hive agrees. I agree. If you can get the clan castle with a relatively easy lure, 1 hog, something like that, I mean, probably best just to do it. It gets them onto that golem a little faster, so you don't have to worry about it turning and attacking your troops or wasting a bunch of time with a lure and a kill. You just sacrifice, you know, some health on a golem to take out that clan castle. Especially when it's dragon loon and you're going Valks, then it's going to be especially brutal if those loons get 1 drop off each on your Valks. It's pretty much over for them. It's burnt me in the past many times. You can see the queen, she's about to go for a walk there on him, but a flanking level 27 queen is usually not a bad thing. Although she does spend pretty much the rest of the raid hitting trash buildings. So we're going to go down here where the action is. And you can see him coming up to the double giant bomb there, but he does trigger it by short-sighting it 1 at a time. So that worked out really well for him. Takes down that crazy overpowered new 2300 hit point Expo level 3. Just way too much in my opinion, Supercell. You guys, you won't, but I think you should tone it down a little bit. 2300 for a level 3 Expo, 21, whatever it is. Just a little on the much side, if you ask me. So, and of course the Valks, you know, found their way outside of the base. That's pretty much all they do anymore, is find their way outside the base. But now it's forcing them to bust through 2 level 9 walls to get back in and take out the rest of the base, which he does handily as the queen steps up and helps the golem finish off that last air defense. Nicely done there, Chub Chub. I've been on a little bit of a cold streak for a while, rocking out a lot of 2 stars, even a couple of 1s here and there. So I am rather excited to bring you this one, simply because 1, it's a 3-star, and 2, took a decent amount of scouting, but I put this one together, this attack together. You can see it's not just you know, 20 hogs and a few Valks and some wizards and golems and stuff. I put a little thought into this one, and it ended up working out pretty slick. So I'm gonna start it off here. I came in, those expos worried me a little bit, because I know you get an expo locked onto a queen, even with healers, it's, you know, probably going to take a rage spell or her ability to get through it. But started her off over there, and then I got the minions and 1 wizard down just to push her down to the south end there. I wanted her to move around that way. There was a good chance no lava hound in the clan castle. That's not what I was trying to avoid. I was actually just trying to clear out that double bomb spot right between the cannon and the expo, which, as you're going to see here in a minute, worked out beautifully. So she does head that way, no problem. I was a little worried with that air defense there, but it worked out nicely. Not for the healer's sake, but for my queen to walk the other way, which I might have been able to work. So I started a minion over there, just free funnel. Queen actually ended up pulling the clan castle, which worked out really well, because I was going to send a hog, but this saved me a hog. So she took it out without even burning the ability. So again, really happy about that. Got the golems going in over there, that 4 o'clock area. I was a little worried about the funnel because I was getting low on wizards. I didn't want to burn them all up, but I just went without the wall breakers here because they weren't going to do me much good, and it's 8 troop space. So I just decided to double jump it. So I dropped the poison on the king and the queen there, knocked out their damage quick, brought in about 8 Valks, the 2 golems, my Barb King, dropped a heal for him, sent that other jump on the other side while my queen keeps on working here. The air defense did start getting a hold of the healers there, but you can see it's starting to wrap up pretty nice here. A couple of hogs there for that free mortar. King's still taking basically no damage at this point, and they're already on to the last couple of spots, and there goes the second double giant bomb. So this base is pretty much had it at this point. The spring trap did give it a little life just because that knocked me down to about 3 hogs, but the king and the golem were taking all the fire at this point, so I had nothing to worry about regarding those hogs. It was all cleanup from here. Let's watch it. I had 1 minion left to start out at the top, so I didn't have to worry about time. And you know, the queen with that new AI spent the last 40 seconds working on walls. Really hope you guys jump in and fix some of this stuff here soon. Or maybe that's the way it's supposed to work. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I haven't really scouted too many of these attacks, so I apologize. I don't want to bring you anything too repetitive. Let's get Tam 1 because we already seen Chub 3-star here. So nice compact base. This is a good one for hogs. He brought 14 of them, 3 heals. You can see me moving to the side there. The first thing I do when I scout is I check for corner buildings up in the corners, and I was starting to do it there. So drops down his golems. Couple of them, all standard stuff there. Wizards behind just to clear everything out. Don't want to let those Valkyries wander on you. I don't remember if this is a fresh hit or not, but I do know that the bond placement there was absolutely horrendous. So you can see the Valks and the King moving right into that core. Heel probably could have been moved in a little bit there just to cover it, but he just decided to drop a second one. Because when you got the defenses to the south there that compacted, it's there's just not much to worry about at that point. The Hogs don't have much travel time between defenses. The Golems are already completely on the other side of the base. Still got his Queen up, still got his King's ability. This base has had it too. Double bomb on the other side there, making a little mincemeat of some our new low hit point Valkyries. But hey, their first attack is faster. None of their other attacks are any faster than before, but their first one hits faster, and blah blah blah. Oh, the troll Tesla. Yay. Oh, that's so lame. I love watching people with troll Teslas get 3-starred. It's such a lame move. Alright, let's move on. 3-starred another one there. He did have a 6-star war, so I was happy about that. Let's go. This guy, I think, started us off. Yeah, Nusami. No use for a name. He started us off. I believe this was one of the first attacks of the war. And starts us off with a nice 3-star. I'm 99% sure this was a fresh hit. You can see a ton of wizards coming in there. He likes to just do wizards, hogs, and golems, which it works out great if you can keep those wizards alive, but I just have no luck keeping those stuck on wizards alive. They always end up dying on me. Before I get important stuff done or down, you know, queen or clan castle and stuff like that. So he does opt for the rage spell there, which when you're using wizards is probably smart. They're already high damage, compounded with a rage spell just makes them pretty doggone deadly. He's dropping that last heal spell, and the golems over on that side are getting worked over pretty good, so them hogs are going to have to move it, but I thought this one was kind of... I don't know if this was planned. I don't know what was up with that, but attacking completely opposite of the queen side, I mean, it still worked out. He got the 3-star, but that's usually pretty dangerous in cases like that, when you're going to leave the queen alive, because even at level 8, she can do some work on your hogs, so... But it does work out. He does get them. And we're going to speed it up here because there's quite a bit of cleanup to do. 45 seconds to do it. And he's got more than enough wizards in the bag to finish that off. So let's speed it up so I don't run out of room. And see if we can't bring you a couple of Town Hall 8 attacks and then wrap this up. Well done. There's that one that we left open. Just missed it. So, let's see, who else? We already saw him. Hollywood. Is that a Town Hall 9? Sure, let's watch Hollywood wreck this one quick. There we go. Starts off. Really nice spot for the Quake spells. You can see how much it opened up. Basically half the base right there. So you got room for those 3 golems to walk around instead of them getting landlocked in a spot in the middle, and then you end up with 30, 60, even 90 troop space stuck doing nothing. It really hurts your raid. Comes in again with the rage spell. I mean, these guys really like those level 5 balloons. I don't know if it was them being cocky, stupid. I don't know what that was about, but I do know it didn't fare well for them. Back to being dragons and loons in the clan castle now because of the changes they made to poison and luring and all that. The luring bit You know, with them running out of the poison, that one, I can understand why. I mean, what are you going to do? Make it so incredibly easy for people to kill clan castle troops that there's pretty much no point in putting them in there anymore. You just find a way to lure and drop 2 poison spells and they're dead. So I kind of get that one, but it was nice for a while. My biggest complaint is the 30 seconds. I'm sick and tired of watching my clan mates or even myself get burned with nothing but trash buildings left up and running out of time on a stupid builder hut. We had one from Evo last war where it was 99% 2-star, and the queen had already shot at the builder hut once, and the second shot was about to go and he runs out of time. It's like, really? That cost him the 3-star? I find that kind of stupid. But you know, I love One Hive and I love watching Jake's videos. Him and One Hive are the primary reasons why a lot of us out here are in the 3-star game and doing, you know, nice attacks like this and winning some major wars, and, you know, going from being a 50-60% win war clan to Joe's right now is 48-2 in their last 50. We've got 2 losses, and I think Something Good has 6 or 7 in their last 50. You know, so guys like Jake out there, they do wonders for the war community. But here we go, we're gonna get us a nice Town Hall 8 attack. But, you know, with all due respect, Jake, some of those changes that you know, the fair play community were yelling about, like the 30 seconds making it too easy and stuff, that was stuff that really helped out a lot of the casual players. So, you know, I don't know if I'm not trying to blame anybody out there. That wouldn't be fair and certainly wouldn't be respectful, but to say that you guys alone are the reason it got changed. But I do know that they listen to you high-end war guys, and they take account of what you say, and I just feel like it might have hurt some of the casual people a little bit, casual war clans and stuff like that, because I've seen it many times, some more than others, but many times where that 30 seconds would have really made a big difference, even sometimes in the outcome of the war. So anyway, so yeah, we got another we got a Town Hall 8 GoVaHo going here, and that one's going pretty well for him. He's getting ready to wrap it up, and I'm gonna have to wrap this one up after a minute because I'm running up on a 20-minute video here, and don't want to bore you guys to death after too long. But let's get this one going. I think I'm gonna try and push out one more here, and then we'll call it a video. A little bit of cleanup left to do. He's got that one archer tower to beat yet, and he's got the Valk coming in to do a little bit of tanking. Does have a wizard left up, one over there beating on that. So it's all up to the king and that wizard at this point, and looks like he's not quite gonna make it through there, but that wizard comes up from behind and just makes it through. So well done, Ryder. Alright, let's go watch a lobby. What do we got? Number 20, Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee's gonna wreck Zordon. So where is he coming from? Where is he going? We got a dragon attack. Been a little while for that. He wisely clears out the corners and starts making a funnel. That's a necessity when it comes to dragons, because these guys, you never know which way they're going. They might look like they're going right up the pipe, and all of a sudden they take a turn. So let's watch this one. Excellent funnel, well done, very nicely done. That's gonna usher those 8 or so dragons right into the core. Looks like that would be a really, really good time for a rage there. Just as those balloons start closing in and taking damage. There we go. Now we got it. Got one balloon left over there helping him take out some of those outside defenses. But quite a few dragons. That balloon's still alive, and he's got the heal down, and this one's over, folks. Let's speed that up a little bit, because there goes the last archer tower. Now nothing can touch him at this point, and we're gonna wrap this up, guys. 21 minutes is plenty long for me. Thank you guys for watching. Please go down and subscribe. You know, we're a family oriented, small, casual war clan. We don't do hours and hours of planning in our attacks. We watch tutorial videos, we work on it ourselves, and we use what works for us. But we enjoy war, and you know, thank you, Jake, and thank you all the other guys, Powerbang, those guys out there. Big shout out to you guys for the tutorial videos, because that's what made us the clans that we are today, is watching those, and then you know, perseverance, persistence, things like that. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button, share it, like it, tell your friends, come on back, check out another video next time. Peace out everybody, have a good one.